Hello, Son of Cancer. This is the Desire Tarot. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I am here to do an April reading. I hope that you're doing well wherever you find yourself listening to this reading. And I hope that you're open to receive the messages. I feel these messages that are for the future. I don't know why I need to tell you that from the beginning. Whatever is going to come into these cards, I feel it's going to be for the future. And I don't know what is coming, but it's a message I'm getting. Don't look for it now, but be attentive to it. It's a message in here for the future. Something about a message is going to come for you for the future. So let's see what this is about. This is very strange feeling. Remember, these are general readings, and I have to tell you for entertainment because, you know, it's required. So clear your mind. Angels of our universe, guardians of our souls, bring to me enlightenment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, healing, and prosperity through this card. What messages do you have for the amazing Son of Cancer for the month of April? Have they embarked into this month in the Fool's Journey? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the Son of Cancer in the month of April? Speak loud and clear to this card. They are open to receive. The Fool's Journey is telling you that it's time for you to change something about your situation, your circumstances, your actions, your behavior. There is a need for you to change. There is a need for you to realize what you need to put the effort. Whatever you're putting the effort in, it's not actually, whatever you put in the majority of effort is not going to yield the results you need. So it is time for you to reevaluate, reassess, because the need for you to put effort and time, somehow you are being distracted, somehow you are not being very committed to what you need to, and there is a very strong need of you to commit. There is a very strong need of you to maintain focus, be very vigilant, and have a plan. There is someone here in the Fool's Journey who is going to have a bit of an epiphany, where you're going to realize that someone in your life, even though they are very significant, important to you, they are taken away from something that you are needing to attend. Someone is either saying, hey, let's go here, and then you're not doing your schoolwork, or you're not doing your work, or you're not putting time in your family. Whatever it is, someone is taking you from, and I feel it's someone. And this is not the sense of that they're dragging you down the street. Somewhere now, there is just either there is a text, there is a call, there is, hey, pay attention to this, hey, look at this. And every little bit of crumbs of energy that is taking you away from what you're supposed to, from your true path, from your goal, it is little by little is robbing you of the opportunity for you to see the success that you need to. Someone here needs to be committed. There is a need for you to commit. There is a need for you to hold on to what's valuable, and there is a need for you to say no. Somebody is going to need to say no in this Fool's Journey. There is a fool in here in this journey who is very distracted, who is not quite realizing that there's an urgency of a matter at hand, that it has been neglected. There is a fool in this journey that is going to find and hear their faith. If this is something that you were expected to turn it into your employers, or do you have a deadline of some sort, you are going to find out your faith, or what has happened, or the circumstances of what's going to happen because you did not do what you're supposed to. There was a lot distracting. There was a lot of distraction. There's other things. But at the same time, the fool in this journey is going to try to take a giant leap. In a sense, you're going to realize, oh, there's the finish line, and you're going to try to jump. I see that there could be an opportunity for you to balance and restore something and still come on top. But there is also an energy where you're going to have to look at things again. You're looking at it here. He's looking at it here. I don't know if you can see the card. The Page of Pentacles, he's looking at that pentacle. The Page of Wands is staring dead at that one. There is still, whatever you did, you're looking at it, which means there is a repetition. Something is just going to, it's almost like a recyclable or something. You're going to have to redo a work. You're going to have to go back to where the direction where you came from and retrace your steps. There is that energy of that. So there is a need for you to take a moment and everything that you're doing, put and give it your very best so that you can deliver something of quality and don't have to redo the work. If you have a deadline to turn in a project, there is a need for you to put aside what's keeping you and focus on that so that you don't have to redo the project or restart from the beginning something. There is just an important energy here where your feelings, your emotions are going to come forefront because you realize that it's for real. Something is for real. Whatever it is for real. There is no trick. There's no trickery to it. It's either it's done or not done. There is someone here who is going to be in their emotions. This person is going to express disappointment, disillusion for something. You are going to try very hard to tell this person that, an explanation for the matter, to try to justify your actions, but this person, they're not focused on you. They are just profoundly disappointed. There is someone profoundly disappointed. This person means a lot to you. This means a lot to you. And yeah, in this reading, there is still something for you to hang on. There is still for you to right the wrongs. So it is going to be up to you. What do you want is exactly what you need to ask. What do you say that you want? If you are intending to succeed, when you started this journey of the Fool in this, whatever it is that your energy is calling, like I say, a job, a project, something of significant. When you started, your goal was to finish. Your goal was to succeed. You have become distracted. And it's time to get back into it. Get back into it. The Nine of Cups is Seer and the Ace of Cups in here. A lot of things are keeping you, but a lot of things are also going to give you, because not only is people going to support you and give you, but you are also going to realize that you actually want to succeed, and then you're going to take the bandage of your eyes and then focus on what you need to, so that you have the abundance and the opportunity that you set out to when you begin the Fool's journey for this month of April. This is a very significant month for you. I feel that every day out of this month is going to be crucial. It is going to be a month where you're going to have to redo something from the past, reinvent yourself. There is an energy of recycle here. Look at that. The Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. If you are in a connection with someone that you have a very deep connection, deep friendship, there is a soul energy to the two of you, there will be something that is going to have the two people are going to have a conversation. There is a third house energy here where there will be things are going to be laid out on the table. A conversation is going to take place, and when this conversation takes place, the two of you either will move as a couple or will continue to do what you're doing and then eventually come back together. For some reason, there is not an end to it all. There is just somebody's going to have to redo something and eventually unite. But while the other one is going to continue the journey, one person is going to stay behind and then reunite later, because the Lovers is in between the Eight of Cups. Where the Eight of Cups is taken off in one direction, the Lovers went into a different direction, but at the end, the Lover is what is going to be the outcome of that walking away. There's going to be a difficulty and challenges when that happens, because there is a flexibility that's going to be broken. Either someone is going to be working in a different department, going to a different place, and while the other one is not. And the idea of meeting and seeing each other in a daily basis is no longer going to be there. Or connecting with this person is no longer going to be there. But you are going to realize that the cups that were offered to you in a sense of opportunities, time for you to focus on what you needed to and you neglected, were actually very valuable. There is a lesson somebody's here is going to learn, a very valuable and a strong lifelong lesson. You may have to redo something, but you're going to become very solid after you redo what you are going to redo, and will never ever revisit that energy again. I feel that you are going to bring a solid coin to you by being fair, doing the right thing. Give me one moment there, Cancerian, to take a sip of water. Pardon the interruption. You are going to give yourself a solid coin in the sense of an effort. Somehow, Cancerian, you need to be in the lookout for the month of April for an opportunity that is going to be is going to be given to you. This opportunity is going to allow you to recuperate something. It is going to allow you for you to get something back that was taken from you. This could be money, a loss of something that you were given and you did not either appreciate it or it was taken for granted. And when you realized it, you realize, oh my God, I lost that. So there's going to be an opportunity that is going to be given to you for you to correct yourself. Somebody here has a strong energy to stay focused on the path. Don't get distracted. Don't get lured by others into giving or doing their work, into working for somebody for free. Somebody's saying, oh, can I please borrow your car? Can I stay in crash in your house for a day or two? And then they say 3 and 4. Can I just borrow some money? There is an energy for you to just kind of realize that your resources are valuable. Your time, your money, and what you have worked and collected is valuable, and you need to protect it. You are going to be looking at insurance, life insurance, how to protect yourself so that you are in a solid footing. That's what I'm trying to say. The Ten of Swords, the Chairs, the Judgment, and the Five of Pentacles. There's judgment. Somebody here is going to face a conversation with someone that holds authority over you, someone that holds the decision maker, and this may leave you a bit of the disappointment. I feel there is going to be a disappointment from a conversation that's going to take place, because then, despite the effort, some things for somebody may not work the way they expected, or they may have to reduce something. There is that strong energy. I'm trying to get out of that energy here, but here comes the Ten of Swords, the Chariot, the Judgment, and the Five of Pentacles, taking me right back to where you are going to face your actions. You may be someone that may need to face the consequence of your actions. And that's what I'm picking up right there at the lower part, the consequence of your action. And it's going to, I feel that this time is not going to be like the last, whatever that means. If this is something that is a repeated behavior, I feel there's not going to be like the last. There's not going to be a smooth ride this time. There is going to be that Ten of Swords, and that Judgment is going to be just for you to finally get it. Some of you have already started this change, making this change. So let's see if I can get out of that energy and say where else the Fool is taking you. Oh, this Fool is taking you into you allocating your time to a particular task. The distraction that was at the beginning of the month, it is going to be fading away very slowly. If someone was distracted by other people in a connection, they are going to be showing you more interest. They are going to show you more appreciation. Someone may be coming back here asking for another chance, but I feel this is something else. But these are Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles with the Fool is just Someone just finally finding their way back after a thinking, after the meditation, and after the conversation, and realizing, you're right. I need to do this, I need to do that. And the Fool once again find their way. The Fool once again realize that the journey that they began is what it's truly important. Not the distractions in between, but the journey. What is the purpose of their journey? And there's going to be an opportunity for the Fool to again reinvent themselves, redo themselves. The word that I'm thinking is not coming through my mind, but it's vindicate. That's what I was trying to say. Vindicate themselves. You may be someone that you're going to be given the opportunity to speak up and defend yourself from whatever somebody might say or do. And given that opportunity is going to allow you for you to then look at quickly, what can I do now to help myself? Because this is now about me in this journey. My path is being broken in this Fool's journey, and I need to get back on it and reconnect, reconstruct, rebuild. 9 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Hierophant. Someone may be in an educational program where you are facing a difficult test, or things are not working your way, and you are going to try to alleviate the situation. There is support. Somebody's rendering you their support. They are actually going to tell you that they do see that you are indeed putting time and effort. The battle is almost over. Look at that. The 7 of Wands is reversed. The battle is almost over. There is just not going to be a need for you to fight, for you to defend your ground and defend yourself. But now there's going to be a need for more action. If you were experiencing the energy of having to justify things, or to defend yourself, or to trying to be sneaky, or something to that effect, there's just going to be like, where, like, okay, I get it. I am wrong. You're right. Let me, I need to do this, right? And you are going to correct yourself to where you need to go. This could also be that you begin manifesting something amazing. You begin working on it, and then you sort of gave up, and then begin distracted with other things. You just, but in the back of your mind, you remember, then you pick it up again, and then this could be as simple as you're working in the house, and then you just leave things halfway, and then now you realize, oh my God, they're coming over for a visit, and I got to clean this up. Oh my. And then you start picking it up, but this time you're going to just give it your all. Somebody's going to give it their all to try to protect, salvage what they've already have put roots in. A connection. There's an energy of a strong connection to the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the 2 of Swords. The outcome that you hope, that you wish, is here. You are definitely going to be seeing success. You are going to feel that the effort that you put, it was all worth it. Because what you don't see coming is the Wheel and the Star, the wish come true, the opportunity to move forward. Even though it seems stagnated, even though it seems blink at some point in time, there is an opportunity of you to move forward, to leap, and to regain what you were about to lose, lost, or feel disconnected. Let's see what messages come here. Monology. Show the world the real you. The real you is full of wisdom. The real you is gentle. The real you care for others, the feelings of others, has a very strong sense of family and value. And the real you has disconnected from those things that make you who you are, but you are going to regain that. You're going to go back. Someone here is going to have the opportunity to, after so much difficulty, challenges, and feeling confused about things, find their way back. You are going to find your way back to where you need to be. And the future is going to be exactly what you manifested and begin your journey with. So I hope that you're open to receive the messages, Sign of Cancer. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you so much for sharing, liking, and subscribing. Until next time, take care.